Hello guys, what's going on? And today we're gonna unbox this box right here. I just bought it. It's AETHERDRIFT, something like that, yeah. And Eternal Might. There were two precons in this series released at the same time, and I found Eternal Might to be the most interesting one. So that's why I bought this one. Yeah, and for this stream, we're gonna be drinking Gatorade. Yeah. About to burst. Quench your thirst. Yeah. So that's it. And you open it by doing this one, and you pull out this. But I'm not going to do that because it's just gonna spill all over the place. Yeah. So here we go. And you open it by, there's like a zipper kind of thing here, which you open the box. It looks pretty cool though. You got the commander here, and burn through cards, grow your mummy army. So it's mummies, I think, not zombies. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. I thought it was a zombie deck, but it's not. It's a mummy deck. So that's cool. And he's dancing around with his scythe there and his stick. Yeah. Battle your friends with powerful creatures and spectacular spells in Commander. Magic's most popular multiplayer format. Walk tall with Temet playing the advisory role, ensuring a steady stream of card drawing and discarding that generates zombies. Okay, so it's zombies. And buffs them up. Build your forces steadily or power up with big plays and overrun the battlefield. And this is the commander. You're going to see him pretty soon. He's got vigilance and menace. So menace basically means that you need to block him at all times. Whenever you attack, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you draw a card, zombies you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. So yeah, that's cool. And Temet Vizier to the gods and the city of Noctamon is no stranger to death. After an unfortunate tour of service in Nicholas Bola's undead army, his latest return to the lands of the living marks his greatest challenge yet, stewarding a fledgling pantheon of Amonkhet's brand new gods. Yeah. So there you go. And this pack includes booster sample pack plus, it says. So 100 card deck, that's usual, with 10 new cards. Oh, that's cool. A deck box, 10 double-sided token cards, a strategy insert and reference card here. So, yeah. And there's a symbol here with some, looks like a chess piece and some snakes wrapped around it or something. Maybe it's just ribbons. I don't know. Yeah. So there you go. That's enough for the box. And okay, let's open it. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. And there's a text here hidden within. More mummy. Okay. More mummy. More mummy, more problems. That's actually quite awesome. More mummy, more problems. More mummy, more problems. Oh well, okay. I had a little scuffle and a laugh there. But there we go. So there we go. There's the sample booster, I think it's called. Collector booster sample pack, yeah. So we're just gonna leave that for now, I think. And this is quite smart. It's like a coffin, and you open the coffin by doing like this, and you lock it. You unlock it by... There you go. So it's now it's unlocked here. And I can take it out. This mummy doesn't want to come out of the box, it seems. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So with all these boxes, there these cardboard counter things. Kind of cool detail there, which is nice to like have. Like these. Yeah. So if you really struck out on money, then you can use these. But I have bought lots of counters now, so I should be good. I don't think I need to use the cardboard box counter things. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this before. Magic colors, yeah. So here we get a lot of sort of a glimpse to what the colors can do. Hello, Ufbun1R. How are you, man? Oh, there's a poster here as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at the size of this dude. Cool. Death is a way of life in Amanconet, and Temet knows this more than most. He came to serve the goddess Oketra as her vizier at just 16 years of age, quickly ingratiated himself with many of the other gods and their visors. Okay. His guidance and stewardship extended to the entire city of Noctamon, overseeing much of its daily operations. During the age of god Pharaoh Nicol-Bolas, however, Temet was killed, internalized, and made to serve in the Dread Horde when their legion attacked Ravnica. He was killed once more by the Planeswalker Summit in the ensuing battle. I have to do it like this, I think, to actually read it. Okay, here we go. Ah, that's good. Uf1R. Hope your day is nice, man. Most of the gods of Anconet perished by the end of Nicol-Bol's violent reign, but the time passes and power shifts, creating a political landscape where Temet's talents are valued once more. The Broken Lands saw the rise of Chitin Court, deities of old Amanconet whose names have been lost and forgotten, replaced by the soul visages Bolus made for them. Likewise, in Noctamon and the lands bordering the mighty Luxa River, restless undead and the new gods returning from beyond the walk of Amanconet's shifting sands, Temet, twice slain, emerged from the Luxa's purified waters beside the young lion god Katramos. There is a future to be made of Amanconet alongside Karamos and the new gods, he thought, but a war against the past to be won first. Okay. So a lot of gibberish there, but I guess that's the story, which they've... Okay, so this is one of the zombies here. And this is the commander. I do miss when Wizards of the Coast, the guys who made Magic the Gathering, had two versions of this commander. One normal card and one more like hefty, bigger card, which you can have on display. So I hope they bring that back because it was pretty cool. Okay, let's open this. I'm just going to get a knife. I'm going to have a drink first. Yeah. Okay, let's open it. I also have to find some sleeves for this deck, but I guess I'll do that later. Pretty cool card, this. It's a foil, but it's actually a very good produced foil, and it doesn't bend like many other foils do. So, really cool. Gonna look forward to playing this commander with the other cards. He seems promising, so gonna be cool. And who's this guy? He's it's a zombie wizard, this, and whenever you discard a creature card, you may pay 3. If you do, create a tap token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 4-4 black zombie. That's cool. I served the scarab an age long past, in another form, under another name. No matter their visage I serve. Pretty cool. I like the theme of this deck already. And here's just a refurbished info card. So you get some info on the ruling of Magic the Gathering. Yeah. Okay, I think we'll just start from the top here and work our way down. No need to shuffle this deck. Land, pretty good design here. Cool design choices on the land. Another one of these lands. I'm just gonna speed through the lands. Got 3, 4, 5. There's an island. Oh, that's a cool island. It's a sort of a lotus kind of thing. I think I'll be changing out the lands for more variation, but cool nonetheless. There's the plains, pretty cool plains. Looks like a sort of a city type thing. And this is a 3-colored deck, so I guess, yeah. Okay, so now we start with the Terramorphic Expanse. Sacrifice this land, search your library for a basic land card, put it into battlefield tapped and shuffle. So it's a nice way to get rid of lands, get more creatures. Land enters tapped. When this land enters, return a land you control to its owner's hand. And that's because this land produces 2. 1 white and 1 black mana. Pretty awesome there, right there. Evolving Wilds. Sacrifices, search your library for a basic land. So another variation of a fetch land there. Desert of the True. This land enters tapped and okay, but you can cycle it. Draw a card. Pretty cool. Desert of the Mindful. Okay, pretty cool. Desert of the Glorified. Awesome. Yeah, I'm liking the theme of this deck, as mentioned. Ash Barrens. This one, just a generic mana there, but you can cycle it, and you can do that whenever you want. So it's awesome. And you get a basic land. But you have to discard that. This land enters tapped. Arcane Sanction. Okay. Ah, okay. So here we can choose. That's pretty awesome right there. Talisman of Hierarchy. Okay, so another generic mana, but you can get a plains or a black mana, but then you get 1 damage. Oh well. The same here. Talisman of Dominance. But you can get an island or a swamp, and it deals 1 damage. Oh. I pay 1, but I get 2 mana. Okay. Not sure why that is useful, but there you go. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you gain 1 life. Then you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Sacrifice this artifact, search your graveyard, hand, and or library for a card named God Pharaoh's Gift and put it into the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Activate only if there are 6 or more creatures cards in your graveyard. Okay. God Pharaoh's Gift. I guess I'll be seeing that card soon enough. Another one of these, Dimir Signet. I pay 1 and I get an island and a swamp. This is cool because my commander has 3 colors. So then it's kind of useful because if I need 1 color and I don't have it, then I can use this. So legendary artifact. I've seen this before. Black creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast when you can. Whenever you cast a creature spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So this is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Maybe not that many lands, probably. But we'll see. I can always change that. Creature, zombie. Whenever another zombie you control enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay, I see where this is going. Whenever you discard a card, you may pay 1. If you do, amass zombies. Amass zombies too? What's this? Perturb 1 plus 1 counters on an army you control. It's only a zombie. If you don't control an army, create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token first. Okay. A bit complicated, but okay. There we go. I guess it's not that complicated after all. When this creature enters, amass zombies. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, so I just created a lot of zombies with this deck, it seems. Put a +1/+1 counter on an army you control. It's only a zombie. No, it's also a zombie, it says. Oh, Jesus. If you don't control an army, create a... Okay. It's only a zombie. It's only a zombie. My dyslexia is making me laugh here. Okay. The Spark. Exile target parent with mana value 4 or greater. Nice to have. Targeted removal is always good. It's only a zombie. Jesus Christ. Undead Augur. Whenever this creature or another zombie you control dies, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Okay. So yeah, lots of life losing and gaining here. Twisted Abomination. Yeah, I remember this dude. Regenerate this creature. Okay. Swamp cycling. Discard this card, search for a swamp card, review it, and put it into your hand. Okay, so yeah, so it's pretty good then. You can regenerate it and have some fun. Lord of the Accursed. Other zombies you control get +1/+1. That's good. And he's actually pretty cool, this guy. All zombies gain menace until end of turn. Wow. So okay, so there's lots of upgrade potential in this deck. It seems this card isn't that good. When you cycle this card, you may have target player lose life equal to the number of zombies on the battlefield. Okay, so it's not too bad after all then. When this creature enters, each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. But I guess that means me as well. So oh, there's actually some blue creatures in here as well. When this creature enters, amass zombies 2. Put 2+1/+1 counters on an army you control. It's only a zombie. Oh, this is gonna make me laugh throughout the stream, Jesus. It's also a zombie. If you don't control an army, create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token first. Zombie tokens you control have flying. Oh, Jesus Christ. So flying zombies, and I've seen that as well. Flash, when this enchantment enters, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. There's loads of upgrade potential here, I think. Whenever another zombie you control enters, you may tap target artifact or creature. Binding Mummy. Path of Ancestry. This land enters tapped. Okay, so there's more lands, thankfully. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander, square 1. Pretty cool. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity. Pretty cool artwork, though, I must say. Yeah, sort of Egyptian feel to it, which is cool. Oh yeah, Soul Ring. Many different iterations of the artwork on Soul Ring. I think I've seen a cooler Soul Ring than this one, but it was okay. Arcane Signet, didn't I see that? Okay, I don't know. I thought I saw that some earlier. I don't know. Corpse Knight. Whenever another creature you control enters, each opponent loses 1 life. That's pretty cool. Corpse Aguar. When this creature dies, you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard. That's nice. You have no maximum hand size. I think should be useful. Exile target creature, its controller gains life equal to its power. Yeah, that's also quite cool. Oh, nice. Unholy Grotto. Put target zombie card from your graveyard on top of your library. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Underground River. Yeah. Nice way to get some mana, either blue or black. Scry 1, cool. Temple of Silence. Yeah, I was worried that I didn't have enough lands here, but here they are. This land enters tapped. When this land enters Scry 1. Cool. Temple of Deceit. Lots of temples here. Sunken Hollow. This land is tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. That's cool. Prairie Stream. Oh, cool. Check the artwork on that one. Awesome stuff. Wow. Isolated Chapel. I love the theme of this deck. It's sort of Elden Ring-ish, I think. I get that feel. And Elden Ring, as you know, is one of the best games I've ever played, so yeah. I really don't need to say much here. It explains itself. It's on the card, really. The same with this one. It's got cycling, so I can discard it and draw a card for 2. Not too bad. Yeah, Glacial Fortress. Actually quite nice. Ships blown north in their voyage across the storm-wrecked sea became trapped in the unmelting ice. Yeah. I needed a drink there to celebrate the Glacial Fortress. Fetid Pools. Really cool. Add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. So, okay. I don't know why that would be useful, but there you go. The land enters tapped unless you control an island or a swamp. Okay. That's lands that do damage to me. I don't know how that can be of use, but if it's no use, then what's the point? I guess there's a card that makes use of that somewhere in here. I get some bonus if I get damage. We'll soon find out. Masquerade Nexus. Creatures you control are every creature type. Jesus. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. Create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter creature token with changeling. It is every creature type. Okay. Oh well. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. It gains haste until end of turn. Oh, here we go. This is God Pharaoh's gift. I can see why this would be useful. I can see why this is quite powerful. Yeah. So I'm just going to flood the board with lots of zombies. The Scarab God. Legendary creature. God. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses X life and you scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. Jesus Christ. X will target creature card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a... Okay, so this guy... This guy is awesome. Oh, okay. So I'm actually just playing this deck to get this guy out there, and then it's... Yeah, that's awesome right there. Rot Talk. When this creature enters, return up to X target zombie cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of opponents you have. Okay. If this creature would have gained haste, it would have been even better, but I guess I have to live with that. It's pretty cool nonetheless. Plague Belcher. Manage when this creature enters, put 2/-1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever another zombie you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. Never return. Okay. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. And Aftermath. Cast this spell only from your graveyard and exile it. Exile target card from your graveyard. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Okay. Oh yeah, from any graveyard. Okay. So it's not my graveyard. I can... This deck even has its own planeswalker. That's pretty cool. Legendary planeswalker, Liliana. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Mill 2 cards. Okay. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. Destroy all non-zombie creatures. Jesus. This is turning out quite nice, I think. Dreadhorde Invasion. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and the mass zombies 1. put a 1/1 counter on army control. It's only a zombie. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's also a zombie. If you don't control an army, create a... Yeah. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink until end of turn. Jesus Christ, this is turning out really good. This deck is... Wow. Each player mills X card for each creature card put into the graveyard. This way you create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. I don't think I need to upgrade this deck, Kevin. I think it's good at it as it is. Damn. Oh, that's cool. Destroy target creature. A creature destroyed this way can't be regenerated. Overload. You may cast this spell for its overload cost. If you do, change target and it's next to each. Oh, yeah. Cool. Nice. So it's a variation of that blue thing. Crowded Crypt. Yeah, it's crowded in there, man. Whenever a creature in control dies, put a corpse counter on this artifact. Sacrifice this artifact. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed for each corpse counter on this artifact. A creature with Decayed can't block. When it attacks, sacrifice it until end of combat. Okay. Other zombie creatures in control gets +1/+1. Okay. Really good. Really nice. I'm loving this deck more and more, man. Archfiend of Ifnir. Flying. When you cycle or discard another card, put a -1/-1 control on each creature your opponent controls. Yeah. Cool. I got lots of lands with cycling here, so. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it if this creature was embalmed. The token has no mana cost. It's white and it's a zombie in addition to its other types. Embalm. Okay. I have to read up on that though, but I guess. Pull from tomorrow. Nice. Draw X cards and then discard a card. Jesus Christ. That is awesome artwork right there. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Wow. They really did a number on this deck, I think. Forgotten Creation. This creature can be blocked by creatures with greater power. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may discard all the cards in your hand if you do draw that many cards. Nice. Champion of Wits. Oh, Jesus. It's just a hit after hit after hit here, I feel. When this creature enters, you may draw cards equal to its power. If you do, discard 2 cards. Eternalize. Okay. So Eternalize basically means that I get to exile this card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Snake Wizard. Yeah, with no mana cost. Eternalize only as a sorcery. Timeless Dragon. Flying. Pains cycling. Yeah, so I get to discard it if I want and can search my library for planes, which is pretty useful. Eternalize, exile this card from the graveyard, create a token that's a copy of. Except it's a 4/4 black zombie dragon with no mana cost. Yeah. God Eternal Oketra. Jesus. Double strike. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 4/4 black zombie warrior creature token with vigilance. When God Eternal Oketra dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library 3rd from the top. Dusk Dawn. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or less. Return all creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty cool. This is awesome. Angel of Sanctions. When this creature enters, you may exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until this creature leaves the battlefield. Okay. I have to read up on Embalm, though. I have no idea what that means. It maybe says here now, exile this card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a white zombie angel with no mana cost. Okay. Yeah, because this isn't a zombie, so letting it be a zombie gives us benefits. Zombie Master, Jesus! Other zombie creatures have swamp walk. They can't be blocked as long as defending player controls a swamp. Other zombies have regenerate this permanent. Next time, okay. The next time it would be destroy this turn. Instead, tap it, remove it from combat, and heal all damage on it. Yeah, that's cool. And here we have another monstrosity. Zombie Knight. Destroy target creature or planeswalker, you lose 2 life. Instant adventure. Okay. There are some cards here I don't really understand, so I guess I need to read up on it. Midnight Reaper. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, this creature deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Oh, that's cool. Nice way to draw a card there. Yeah. This creature can't block. You may cast this card from your graveyard as long as you control a zombie. Pretty cool. And I most certainly control a zombie. I most certainly do. Grave Titan. Jesus. Death Touch. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. And I guess they have some zombie creature tokens in here as well. Discard this card, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Okay. You tap 3 and tap zombies you control. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Another nice way to draw a card there. Commence the end game. This spell can't be countered. Draw 2 cards and amass zombies X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Jesus. Put X on an army control. It's only a zombie. If you don't control an army, create a. Okay. Yeah, you know the drill by now, I think. Across Duneyard. Regenerate target shade, skeleton, spectre, spirit, vampire, wraith, or zombie. The next time it would be destroyed this turn. Instead, tap it, remove from command, and heal all damage to it. Oh yeah, okay. Zombie Noble. Lost Monarch in Ifnir. Afflict 3. Another rule that I don't know what is. Whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 3 life. Okay. Other zombies you control have Afflict. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oi, oi, oi. At the beginning of your second main phase, if a player was dealt combat damage by a zombie this turn, mill 3 cards, then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. This is just awesome shit, man. Flying. Each creature card in your hand has cycling. Oh, yeah, cool. Approaching the end of the deck here. Zombie Wizard Vigilance. When this creature enters, draw cards equal to the number of zombies you control, or the number of zombies cards in your graveyard, whatever is greater. Whenever an opponent activates an ability or a permanent that isn't a mana ability, create a white zombie creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. If this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+0 at the beginning of your end step. For each token you control of the chosen type that entered this turn, create a token that's a copy of it. Oh, Jesus. Priest of the Crossing. Zombie Bird Cleric. Flying at the beginning of each end step, put up X1/1 counters on each creature you control, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. Okay. That's also quite cool. And this on the Wings of Gold. Creatures in control that are zombies and or tokens get +1/+1 and have flying. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 1/1 white zombie creature token. So yeah. There you go. That's it for the deck, I think. And we got a zombie here, zombie token. And a normal zombie token there. So 1 decayed and 1 normal. Yeah. Zombie decayed. Zombie warrior. Oh, here's one of those. Yeah. 4. And one of these. Another zombie warrior there. I think I need more of those, to be honest. One of these. Shapeshifter. Okay. Zombie army. Oh, here we go. Okay. So there's lots of many. Vizier of many faces. There you go. And zombie. Timeless dragon. Oh, that's cool. Champion of wits. Yeah. That's it for the deck. Really cool. I believe it is, yeah. So let's open this then. It's the collection booster sample pack. Yeah, let's do it. There's more where that came from. It says here. We put the D and the E. Ma Yunling Wind Rider, it says. When this creature enters, create a 3-2 colorless vehicle artifact token with crew 1. Okay. Vehicles you control are flying. When one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to player, draw card. Pretty cool. Nice thing there. Gonna put that. But this is a foil, and as you can see, this is not a very good foil because it bends. You see that? It's a bendy thing. Yeah, so there you go. The card itself looks cool, and it's a cool foil. I just think it's a shame that they can't produce foils that don't bend like this. But there you go. And this is a new card, mind you. Hull Drifter, flying when this vehicle enters, draw 2 cards, crew 3. Okay, so I basically got 2 vehicles there. Okay, this was fun. Lots of potential in this deck, and I can't wait to get started with it, to be honest. I'm gonna upgrade it a little bit though, so it becomes even more nasty. Thank you for watching. If you appreciate what I do here, please consider becoming a member. It just costs a little bit each month, and you support the channel, and then I get to do more of this stuff and talk to you about Magic the Gathering and all sorts of junk. Thank you to Big Boss and Sam Wall for being members. I really appreciate you both. And other than that, Temet says, have yourself a nice day. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.